Yes, we back. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. I'm not gonna waste y'all time. You know how I do it. I'm going straight in. You saw the thumbnail. I'm talking about the long-awaited, at least in my collection, Dior Homme Parfum. Okay, so I gotta kick this video off talking a little bit about hypebeasts, right? Because this is definitely one of them. If you follow any of my videos, I'm sure you've heard me talk about how really I've been like alone on this fragrance journey. Don't have any real friends on this, and I've been doing this for about maybe 25 years as far as collecting. But honestly, a lot of fragrances I never heard about until I got onto YouTube, really the Fragcom YouTube space, which probably would have been around late last summer of 2022. I started my channel probably March of 2023, and I didn't even hear about the younger brother, which is Dior Homme Intense, until last fall. Got it, instantly became one of my holy grails, 10 for life, whatever for life, period. And so once I actually found out about this one, it seemed to be a little bit elusive, but I finally was able to get my hands on a bottle, and you know I had to do a full review on it, so let's get into it. Okay, so if you don't know, as far as unboxings, to me, I don't really get into the whole unboxing thing. The presentation is definitely something that's important to me. I know it probably is important to some of y'all, but I want to get right down to the juice. But I'm going to give you a quick spin of the box here, right? So we got right here, you can see it's still fresh in the plastic. Remember, I've been holding on to this for a minute. I've actually had this for a few weeks, but I've been so busy. I apologize to y'all because I'm sure, you know, y'all been looking at my inconsistency in posting, but when I tell you I got 8 jobs and another channel, I got so much going on, but let's get right into the juice. Super excited to hear about this one. I feel like the reviews are in favor of this one pretty much all across the board. I feel like from what the sentiment is to me, if you are a fan of Dior Homme Intense, I don't know how you cannot actually like this fragrance. That's at least what I'm getting. Okay, similar bottle to the OG. Juice was the same. All right, y'all hold tight. So y'all know how I do with these, okay? I'm gonna hit the test strip a couple times. I'm gonna let it do what it do. I'm gonna give you my initial, then I'm gonna let it breathe for about 35 to 45 minutes. I'm gonna come back and then basically give you my final reaction to the fragrance. All right, let's get it. Man, Iris brought me here, okay? Rose brought me here. Little Sandalwood brought me here. Check this out. Note breakdown as follows: Iris, Italian Orange, Leather, Rose, Sandalwood, Ambrette, Oud, and Cedar. This is a win. This is at least initially, I feel like the Iris is toned down just a little bit. I could be wrong. I have to wait for the dry down. This smells a little bit more sophisticated. I like this. This is grown. This is sexy. I really like this. But I was already a fan of Dior Homme Intense. Does it smell similar off top? It's close. But it's not 100% the same. This one is definitely does stand on its own. If you smell both of them side by side, you could tell a difference. And I'm standing on that part. That part right there, I'm standing on it. Oh, I do like this. Ooh, yeah. Just like with Dior Homme Intense though, this is very similar. I do not feel like, I don't even know, and I hate to put an age on fragrance. I feel like you basically need to be 30 plus for both of these. I don't feel like this is a young man's fragrance. What do you guys feel? Put it in the comments. I don't like to put an age on fragrance, but I feel like not old man mature, but just, like I said, 30 plus mature, if that makes sense. I like this. Oh yeah, I'm so glad. Ooh. Y'all know how long it took me to try and get this bottle? All right, cool. Let me relax. Like I said, I'm gonna get us 30, 45 minutes. I'm gonna come back and then give y'all my final review. Hold tight. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh boy. Another win. Let me put it in your face. Let me put it in your face. See how that look right there. Yo, I got a real question. If I was 20, if I was 25, would I actually like this fragrance? I think that the 25-year-old me would still appreciate this fragrance. And I would still buy it because there was others I bought that I felt were basically more mature than the age that I was at that time. Stuff like Angel for Men. That was not a compliment getter amongst women that were my age when I was buying that around 18, 19 years old. But it still was an amazing fragrance. This right here, that little preamble was all just to say that I feel like this is a more mature fragrance, okay? Again, if you're already in line with and have already copped and a fan of Dior Homme Intense, this is just a must-have. Get on your little online groups or, you know, subscribe to whether it be fragrancebuy.ca. Wait for the little emails to come out so you can actually get you a bottle of this because it still is attainable. This is an amazing fragrance. It definitely is the older, maybe more sophisticated brother. I feel like the iris is toned down a little bit more. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more of the rose, sandalwood, and cedar. It smells a little bit spicier, but I can't even really put my nose on what exactly it is, but they've just stepped it up a notch with this one, and it's amazing. But I will tell you, I don't feel like this fragrance, again, just like Dior Homme Intense, I do not believe that that is a younger man's fragrance. So again, I'm going to say this is for somebody that's 30 plus. I hate to put age on fragrance. I just got to put that out there again. I don't believe this is for them, but the right woman will appreciate this fragrance. What I will say for this one too, fall, winter. This is not a spring or a summer fragrance. It feels heavier. Something about it just feels heavier. And I would not wear this to the office. This is definitely date night. Definitely close encounter. Something along those lines. I mean, it's too sexy and sophisticated for this to be an everyday wear. This isn't just you just running to the gym or just, you know, running errands. This is just, this is definitely more suit and tie. This could even be weddings. Again, definitely something formal. An amazing fragrance. A must-have in the collection, and I'm gonna say it with this caveat. If you already have Dior Homme Intense and you like that, or let's just say the Uomo line, okay, from Valentino, the Uomo original or Uomo Intense. If you like that, that is where I could say this would be blind buy worthy. Yo, another win, man. Wow. I've been waiting on this one for a minute, and I can just be honest with you. I felt like this was going to be a win, and I didn't sample this. I don't even know, actually, truth be told, if you can sample this. You might be able to sample it. I didn't look for it, but again, this was a straight up blind buy. Again, don't be me. But I gave y'all a little bit of an edge. You know, if you are kind of in line with some aforementioned fragrances, you can go ahead and blind buy. I felt confident blind buying this one, and it was a 100% win to me. And to be honest, this is actually backup bottle worthy. Just putting it out there, not trying to get y'all a coin. They got mine, but I'm definitely gonna get another bottle of this. But you already know, man, I appreciate y'all rock with me and listen to me ramble. So if you got any benefit from any of this content today, please do consider liking and subscribing. You already know. I'm gonna see y'all on the next video.